Have you ever come across someone who never uploads their pictures online? No selfies, no celebration posts, no updates at all. In a world where attention feels like a currency, these people almost appear invisible. But psychology says this behavior is far from random. It actually reveals a lot about their confidence, mindset, and emotional depth. So let's break down the real psychology behind people who don't share their photos on social media. 1. They choose privacy over popularity. Psychologists suggest that people who rarely post images usually have a strong sense of privacy. This means they like having control over what others know or see about their lives. They're not antisocial, they just guard their peace. While many rely on likes and comments for validation, these individuals depend on themselves. They don't feel the need to broadcast their life to feel good about it, and that's a quiet sign of solid inner confidence. 2. High self-awareness. Studies on self-concept clarity show that those who post less online often have a firm understanding of who they are. They're clear about their values, their goals, and what actually matters to them, without any need for outside approval. Because of this, they're less likely to follow every trend or compare themselves to others. Their happiness isn't shaped by reactions. It comes from within. 3. Emotionally stable. Posting less is often linked to something called secure self-esteem, a form of confidence that doesn't need attention to stay alive. They don't upload selfies to prove anything because they already feel whole. According to psychologists, people with this level of emotional balance tend to be less anxious, less approval-seeking, and more focused on meaningful, real-world progress. 4. Deep thinkers rather than show-offs. People who stay quiet online are often more reflective. They think before they share, and they only post when something truly matters. This comes from a cognitive trait called an internal locus of evaluation, meaning they judge their worth by their own standards, not someone else's. They prefer genuine conversations over surface-level interactions. 5. They see through the digital illusion. Many of them understand how easily social media can distort reality. Psychology calls this the social comparison effect, where people constantly measure themselves against the highlight reels of others. By staying low profile, they shield their mind from that endless cycle of comparison. They choose calm over competition. So the next time you meet someone who doesn't post photos, don't assume they're shy or disconnected. They might actually be more grounded, emotionally mature, and self-aware than most people online. They don't need to be seen to feel seen. And that's real confidence. If you enjoy understanding why people think and behave the way they do, hit subscribe. Because here we don't just scroll through people's lives, we decode their minds.